So just taking a quick look at Vechain on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. Before we begin, please do go down below and sign up to BITUNIX. They're giving you a 30% bonus if you deposit and trade on their platform. So if you deposit $1,000 and trade, you'll receive a $300 bonus instantly on the platform. Basically free money to trade with going forward. Absolutely incredible. And if you do trade with a large size, you will get a bigger bonus. So definitely something to worth going and look at, get involved down with below. So we're taking a look at Vechain here. As we can see, right now we're basically just bouncing back up after this huge scammy wick that we saw on Friday. Obviously, I've talked about this quite a lot in videos, but I think it's important to highlight that this was definitely, in my opinion, market manipulation. You can see Vechain here having a huge, unbelievable drop to the downside. We dropped down around almost 60% before recovering back to where we should have dropped to, which was around this 30% mark here. We had Bitcoin down only 10% on the day. As you can see, Bitcoin currently chopping around here, getting rejected out of this daily fair value gap, but Bitcoin was only down 10% that day, recovered to around 8%. Ethereum was down 20%, recovered to around 13%. We've got Solana as well, which dropped down around 24%, but recovered to less than 20% down. But then if you look at all of these larger cryptos, we've got Chainlink here, Dogecoin, Share, but there's lots of cryptos with these massive scammy wicks, basically liquidating pretty much every single person in the market out of their long positions. This is looking very, very suspicious in my opinion. Vechain also with one of these here. You can see, if you look at the altcoin basket, we basically only dropped, around, what was it, 30% on the day, if you count from all the way at the top here. 30% on the day, 25% on the day with the wick, instantly recovered back to 13%. And then we've got all of these massive scammy wicks on these large caps: Chainlink, Dogecoin, SHIB, Cardano, AVAX, all down 70%. Really, really suspicious in my opinion. Definitely going to be some lawsuits flying around with this, because I don't think exchanges are going to get away with this. Amazing that we can drop all the way down. An unbelievable cascade of liquidations here, despite the fact that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana are only down 10, 15, 20% respectively. We've got massive altcoins that are down 60, 70%. And then they instantly recover back to where these large caps were actually dropping to. Bitcoin, ETH and Solana all drop down to around, 10, 15, 20% each. And then they recover back up to like 15 or 10% down on the day. Whereas we've got these altcoins that drop 70%, they recover back to 30% where they should have been. Very suspicious in my opinion. Definitely market manipulation. And amazing that these dips were able to be bought up considering all the exchanges were down as well. So whoever was buying these cryptos, it's probably the exchanges that just liquidated everyone with these huge scammy wicks basically. So in my opinion, definitely some very, very big shenanigans going on in the crypto space over the past week. As you can see, I think it's confirmed by the fact that we're basically fully recovering this dip. This looked like it was orchestrated to me. We've come down, we've liquidated tons and tons. I mean, this is like billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of money, of dollars, out of the market. And we would just basically come back up and instantly recovered. I mean, Bitcoin here is basically looking like it's about to bounce, fully recover the drop, to be honest. If you look across your altcoins, basically pretty much all of them are back where they were when they dropped to the downside. The vast majority of them are very close to being back up there, as you can see. It's almost as if we were just supposed to go like this rather than like this. So very interesting times. I do think that this was definitely manipulation, and it's going to be interesting to see where we go from here. Right now, Vechain really just looking not too phased, back at 2 cents, really only down a little bit from where we dropped to. I'm probably going to recover and start the bull market after all this manipulation. Right now, I think probably more likely to go up than down if I had to guess. Let's see what happens next. As always, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Check back every day for daily updates and get some free money in the description below. Cheers.